Okay guys, it's been a little while, mainly because nothing much has been happening really. So these will just have the last feed for today. A little bit smaller than I would like, but just having seen the new ones hatch, they have got a bit of size, a bit more size to them than I first thought. I guess when you're looking at them every day, you don't really notice them growing so much. But the camera won't really pick it out too well. But there's some big ones. There are some big ones in here. Definitely a couple of Tobies. See if I can get it to focus. But there are some quite reasonably sized ones, and these all need to be gone through, so I'll be having a sort through these at the weekend, on the 1st of June. Hopefully a couple of the guys are going to come around and give me a hand. But there are literally thousands. I mean you won't see because of the glare, but at the back over there you can see there's a bit of food on the surface, but they're all over the place. So down here as well. Oops, focusing on the foam on the water. But yeah, so yeah, they're not doing too badly. The only bit of advice I didn't take off Ricky, which I really wish I had done, was to remove a lot of the brushes and just leave 2 or 3 brushes in there instead of all 8. Like I say, these guys weren't all meant to survive in the wild, so I've lost a few and I expect to lose a few more, but compared to what's in there, it's a very small amount. Battling the ammonia, that's getting emptied twice a day and then refilled, and then when I'm here it's trickling in through there and trickling out through the waste, so I've got that balance so it doesn't move the water level, and it just trickles in throughout the day, so it's getting plenty of water changes. God knows how many thousand are in there. And then when we take you out here, this is the green water pool, so we've just got air pumping in there. Plants are loving it. The water is a very nice shade of green, as you can see. I don't know whether we'll see much in here, but there are, no, we're not going to see anything. There's several hundred in here, but this has got a good Daphnia culture going on as well. These aren't being fed anything, and I am finding no dead ones at all on the surface, so God knows what's in here. This is going to be a harvest in October probably. We'll see what we get, and it's as close as I'm going to get to doing my own mud pond harvest, so we'll see. And then these guys in here, in the second spawning, are just starting to hatch. Maybe just to make one out. This is here. But they're starting to hatch. I saw a few starting around before, so it'll be a week tomorrow. There's a good few eggs down there, you can see are well viable. So I expect to see those hatch out in the next couple of days. There you go, you can see that one there is about to go. And as I say, they are some very, very tiny little fry in here. I think there's one just there. Yep, just shut up. Oh, there you go, there's one. But there are lots of them. And again, I didn't take the brushes out, but this pool is twice the size. And then these are a couple of ones I rescued out of a filter. Got one of those sponge filters and made a a moving bed filter, kind of a 1.5 litre bottle, and then there we go. These are tiddlers, absolute tiddlers. But I'm just experimenting with these. I'm experimenting with food. I'm experimenting to see how they take the food, just to try and give me a better idea of. Sorry, the focus is rubbish. Just to give me a better idea of how they generally respond. The focus was rubbish on that, but there's it's about 20 in there. They can stay in there and do what they like. They will or they won't. Like I say, there's literally thousands. So yeah, 1st of June, the pond in the other greenhouse behind me that way. That'll be emptied, and I'll be keeping the best 100 out of there. The rest of them will be finding new homes, or will end up as fish food. I might well dump a load up at my mate's lake. I don't know how they'll get on up there. They've probably got more chance of surviving in the pond with the koi here than they have in the lake, but we'll give them a shot. But there's always many more than you can cope with. And as you've seen from if you watch any of Christy Coy's lives, which is absolutely brilliant, the behind the scenes footage at New Forest Koi is superb. And Rick will only spawn half of the eggs the females carrying. He'll allow them to spawn naturally, and then they just get rid of them. You've got to. You've really got to. So definitely lessons learned next year. I'll be vastly reducing the number of fry that I hatch. Vastly reducing it. But it's been good. It's been good. I'm so hopeful we're going to get some nice ones out of this, and some really nice colours starting to come through. So looking forward to seeing how they progress. I shall keep you informed.